And we're back with some more Project Zomboid Trailer Trash. It's early in the morning, let's just check the weather. It has been raining a lot and we've got a lot of storms that have been hitting us. And it's sometimes hard to see what's going on with the rain. Okay, looks like it'll be fine though. If you're going to travel, fog is a thing you got to look out for. Okay, our weight, 82 and up with a double chevron. Okay, so we better avoid the fish for a bit. Gotta keep the weight under 85. Okay, outside, checking on the tobacco plants. They grow really slowly. Yeah, 151 hours just till it hits the next growth stage, and then it's got a couple of stages after that. Okay, so we're going to head back to Riverside. We've looted a lot of the commercial areas. We started clearing the east end of town, but I'm just going to head there to steal some more stuff for my base. Okay, it's not super early in the morning, but it's early enough that we can load up our guns, reload ammunition, put our armor on and everything, and maybe we get out of here by midday. Might take a bit longer than that. I'm looking at upgrading our forward operating base in Riverside, so we're going to have to take a bunch of supplies to help build it out a bit more. And it'll take a while to load up the truck. So among other things, let's take some food there. We've got some food there, but we've got so much stuff here, it makes sense that we split it up a little bit. So the plan is still this winter to maybe just not farm at all, just for something different, and just to survive off all-out dry goods. I kind of wish the game actually had expiration date even on the canned goods. I guess that's one of those things where it wouldn't show up for most people anyway. Okay, so most of the stuff in the back of this truck is stuff we keep here, like the sink. Yeah, we're going to want to build a new door finally at that forward operating base. I think we're going to upgrade to an actual chain link door rather than we just have, you know, a barricade there. Yes, it looks like I've only got 2 boxes of nails left in here, unless there's some hiding somewhere, so that's a real big concern. That basically means we can't do any more construction projects around the base. Not until we fix that. So that's going to have to be one of our next big projects, to go get another 10 boxes of nails from somewhere. And propane's always an issue as well. I don't have a mod to let me make, you know, biofuel or propane or anything like that, so it is one of those things where it's fully depletable. You know, you can't just go top it up anywhere. Okay, that's good. A lot of little hidden compartments on the truck, so you got to check that they're all done. Get more gas. Already got a sledgehammer in there. Yeah, there's all our tools. A bit more metal. And of course we've got the back of the truck, which has a huge amount of capacity. Okay, I was thinking of taking a solar battery charger thing to the forward operating base, but it's actually the panels we don't have. We've got batteries for it, and the infrastructure, we just don't literally have enough panels to sort of hook up. I don't know how much plaster we'll need, but yeah, we've got a bunch here, so I'll take a bunch. As for paint, let's see what colors we have. We've got a good selection. Got a lot of blue. I guess we could do blue. Okay, well, it's not midday. It is well past midday now, and we're still not out of here yet. While we're here, we've got tons of wood in the back of these trucks, so let's grab some. We will be doing some building. Okay, so we've only got 3 here, but I think it's the other trailer that has the 90 plus whatever. Yeah, 85 stacks of wood. That's a lot of planks. Oh, we should top this lighter up as well. We do have a mod to refill cigarette lighters. Okay, well, it's past 3 o'clock now. Grabbed a bit of food. We've still got plenty of time to drive to Riverside and get into our base before it gets dark. Not that there's any hostiles around our base in Riverside. It's just good practice to not be out traveling in the dark. Oh, I should look under the hood. Okay, gas is good, engine is very good, battery's fine, tires, they're not brilliant. For a long range trip I would upgrade them, but going to Riverside's not a problem. Okay, it should take us maybe 2 hours to get to Riverside. It's already 5. Normally I would be out of the base by maybe 8 or 9 AM on a travel day. Always keeping the eye out for zombies around here, as you can see by the dead bodies on the floor. 2.5 years on, this road is still hot. Well, mildly, I guess. We did have some respawns here not long ago. And this corner is also somewhere that's always got some zombies hiding in the woods. Okay, 6 o'clock, here we are. Yeah, so that front barricade, I want to take that out and replace it with an actual gate. Probably have to take those trees out as well. Actually, we'll leave those in the car. I think we've got stuff in the back that we were going to drop off here. Yeah, we've even brought an air conditioner to hook in. Oh, I left the back of the truck open. I always feel like I'll somehow get a zombie back there. I thought that was a zombie for a second, it was just a chair. Now, it looks like we've got some grass and trees coming through the ground. I may have to go around and chop those up. Yeah, while it's raining, I might even put some crops in the ground if we're going to be around here for a little bit. We're not going to be around here for 2 weeks or anything like that, but while it's so rainy, it makes sense to just have things growing. And yes, I'm always going to check every time I come in here, we still sweep the building. It's one of those things where it costs me nothing in effort, but you know, next time the game bugs out and gets confused as to where it's spawning zombies, it will not trick me. Okay, so now we've got a couple of weeks worth of food here. So cabbages do actually grow very quickly. Although if you want to survive entirely off cabbages, you would plant a lot more than this. And you'd plant them in a staggered fashion. You plant like 2 or 3 plots a day, and you plant those every day. Although here we have a fridge and a freezer, so it's actually not that big a deal. So while we've got this compost here, we may as well even use some of that. When you put that on the plant, it just jumps its growth cycle ahead by a certain number of hours. So it's useful for fast-growing crops, not very useful for things like our tobacco at home, which is taking hundreds of hours per cycle. Okay, this area has been clear for a while. Can't remember how long ago it was we actually went into all those houses, and yeah, there were some zombies in there, even when I thought the area was very clear. You know, if I moved our generator closer to this fence, it would actually power up that street light. Well, I guess the goal is to build an actual gate here so we can drive the truck all the way in. I may have to move some of these cars as well to make it a bit smoother. I guess we've got enough room here that I can sort of drive the truck in and do it a big loop before getting it out. Backing it up can be a bit of a pain. Okay, 9 o'clock. Let's get something to eat, have a smoke. And the plan for tomorrow is to start working on this place. So plaster the walls, paint them. We've got that air conditioner to install. Or fix those cracks downstairs. I don't think I have any bleach. Take out those dirty walls. I guess I could just like smash them and rebuild them, but actually we don't have the nails to do that sort of frivolous building. Okay, up nice and early. Fake level up. Okay, so I've got to take these tables out and disassemble this barricade. I want to move the stuff as well. I've had some issues driving over disassembled furniture. It's not something I've tried to replicate, but there was that time it flipped our truck. Oh, well, this will give us some storage in here. Okay, we are open for business. There we go. Now, obviously, since this is player constructed, it will be destructible to zombies. And the zombies are playing with can open doors, so that's not great. I'm going to drop these tables. I'm going to drop these tables by the actual fence itself. So zombies really love trying to get to objects on the other side of fences. So maybe it'll distract them. In fact, I might even use some of these planks to build some more crates. Yep, zombies do love a good distraction object. I forgot we had so much wood here. I actually brought a bunch of wood from base thinking, oh, we'll do a bit of building. I forgot we had literally hundreds and hundreds of logs here because once upon a time this base was thoroughly overgrown and we had to chop it all down. Get a little sad every time the axe takes damage. It's going to take me days to collect all this wood. And we really do need to eventually go around and pick up every single twig and branch, or else you can't forage. Or it's a pain in the butt if you want to forage with that. And this area could actually be quite useful, as it's, I think, urban, which is an area we don't have a lot of foraging access to. So we can just sort of wander around here safely, picking up various bits of trash. Okay, time to try to get this truck inside. God, it feels wrong leaving that gate open even for just a few seconds. Yeah, definitely gonna have to take these trees out. If this will fit, it just has to go through very, very straight. Very, very straight, unlike my friend Callum. Yeah, okay, so after the cars up by this corner of the base actually all work, if I remember correctly. I don't know if they've got gas in them, but I believe all the engines and stuff actually work. I'll probably have to park those somewhere else. And I guess we haven't done anything about those other wrecks as well. Like the rest of the lot. Okay, it looks like that one there will block both sides of the door because it doesn't open independently of each other. Alright, let's start actually working on the little forward operating base. So once upon a time, the generator would automatically charge nearby cars. Actually, I can take the armor off while we're just around here. Yeah, so just by having your truck sitting near an operating generator, the car battery would be going up. That has not been the case for probably going on 2 years now. Okay, so this air conditioner mod I have, you can walk through them until you actually activate it. Then suddenly it becomes non-pathing, so that's an issue. Yeah, we've got no shortage of water around here to make this plaster. Okay, so now we've got tons of food in here, enough that if, you know, somehow we were trapped in here by a million zombies, which wouldn't be possible because they'd break down that front door, we would have enough food to grow more food within that time frame. But again, that wouldn't be an issue. Like, either the zombies would get in here and kill us, or we'd have enough time to make an infinite number of spears from all the wood in here to stab them all. Okay, so I'm going to put the air conditioner around this corner, which means we'll have to do a little bit of building. So we have some nails, but that's sort of the next thing on our list, that we really need to get our hands on a few more boxes of nails. I'm assuming this will just slip underneath the graffiti. Yeah. We'll have to do inside as well. Yep. Oh, that wall section looks damaged. That's weird. I wonder if the paint will fix that. So we've got a mod to, I think it's a mod to remove these wall cracks. So again, that requires a trowel and some plaster. The dirt on these walls we can remove, but we'll need some bleach, which is something we don't have a lot of. Boy, we used a lot of bleach to clean our base. I'm assuming I don't have any bleach around here. Yeah, we'll do this section as well. Not much we can do up here. Yeah, that's fine. That'll work. Obviously not going to mesh with the bottom floor. We could knock that out and rebuild it entirely. Again, the fact that at present the walls down there would be indestructible doesn't really bother us. Again, the zombies are playing with can open doors and windows, so it's not particularly secure. I should better get that sheep rope back. While we're here, may as well bundle up some wood. Not going to take all this back to our main base. We've got a forest worth of wood there. Oops, put that on the floor. It really does look clear. It's getting a little bit late, but we've got time to jump out there and chop some of these trees down. Again, if I was at all nervous, I would definitely have my armor on. So I'm only at that, 1% something could happen rather than that something's likely. This will definitely make it easier to drive the truck in and out. And give me better line of sight out the front of the base. Okay, so once we install the air conditioner, rather than just place it on the wall, it will become unpathable. Yep, okay, can't walk through it. But I'm not seeing an option to turn it on. Is it possible that this thing is just outside of our generator radius? Yeah, I guess it is. It is a ways over there. Okay. Now, actually, I'd prefer the generator to be even close to that front gate, so maybe we do need to adjust this. I don't want to run 2 generators here, but a solar grid would be better, or 2 mini ones would be better. Yeah, so we drop that there. Is it back when the generator charged the truck automatically? You could just leave the truck's lights on to power that front gate, or to light up that front gate. Okay, now this is working. Excellent. Alright, we can take the walkway out. Make sure I don't take any actual walls. Okay, well, we're not exactly saving the world, but it was a good day's work with Chloe. Yeah, so the nails are going to be an issue. Okay, so if we floor here, we can then carpet the place. Yep, out of nails. Oh, 3. Oh, not ideal, not ideal. Oh, crap. It's 11 degrees in here. We have an air conditioner on. I know what I've done wrong. That air conditioner is... it's air conditioning the staircase. This, air quotes, room is where the air conditioner is operating. It's not operating in this one. Oh, Zomboid. Why you gotta play me like that? Okay, so I'm gonna have to fix that in the morning. You have to build that scaffolding back out there and move it across one single tile. You know what would be nice in Zomboid? Ladders. Like temporary ladders. Like a step ladder that you can put up against a wall, climb up to that second story to, paint it, repair it, go in a window. That'd be really cool. Yeah, so again, we can move through this until we actually attach it to the wall. Okay, so now that should be working. And given that it is 0 degrees... Ugh, should really be more careful. Yeah, given that it's 0 degrees outside, that's a big help, boosting this up to a nice balmy 20. Okay, I'm only going to hinge this here for one more door. I don't think this place needs 2 external doors. I'll take the other one out. Yeah, this we just turn that into a wall or a window. Okay, I don't have any carpet here for this place, but we can just duck into town really quickly and rip some off. Better these bits under here, or I will remember they're there. Yep, all done, good. Yeah, I guess a window. Window's nice, we can look out over the gate from in here. Yeah, it is still very early in the morning, so we'll duck into town and we'll steal some carpet from somewhere. We've cleared most of the commercial district. Yeah, well, that took a lot longer than I expected, but we have... Where are we? There we go. 45 green carpet. I assume that's way more than I needed, but it's always worth getting more than you need. And yes, we're going to sweep the building every time. You're not paranoid if they really are trying to kill you. I was just thinking if I should put some bars in those windows so I don't accidentally go out. I guess at some point I'll get an actual window frame for it. Although I'll probably need to build... I just noticed, what was the color of this floor before? It was green. What color carpet am I putting down? Green. If I compare before and after shot, it's probably going to be indistinguishable to most viewers that I've even changed the floor in here. That really sums up my Zomboid experience. Spending an entire day to change a floor from ocean grey to military grey. Okay, well, we've got an air conditioner now. The outside looks better, the inside looks better. That's been a pretty good 2 days of work on this place. I think I'm going to call it here. Oh, I haven't even bothered to take Chloe's armor off. I'm going to sweat to death while sleeping in a new air-conditioned room. Okay, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this episode. And I'll catch you on the next one. If you made it this far, maybe leave a like, or if you're not subscribed to the channel, do that too. But either way, you have a great day.